All right, very quickly, I say make I drop this update. I saw online the Edo State House of Assembly threatening, understand that they want to order the arrest of the former governor of Edo State. You know, the Lilliputians we have in Edo State House of Assembly, when they talk, I just laugh. We have one of the most unproductive House of Assembly members in the history of the state. You understand? And when we see them or hear them talk, we begin to wonder, how did we get here? First of all, everything lies and rests on leadership. The person who is the Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly is obviously a political hallelujah boy. His stomach leads him and he can do anything to remain in power. So even if it means exchanging his brain for remaining in that seat, he's ready to do it. And when they begin to make careless and stupid statements, I begin to wonder, how did we get here as a people? The same people they were all part and parcel of how that Radisson Blue came about. They are not talking nonsense and talking trash. But going forward, we could listen to what the former governor get to talk on this issue. When I listen, I tell you, say what we get for us for assembly now jokers, now misplaced priority. We are just wasting money on 24 unproductive people. But when I listen to the former governor, they ask on this same question. When I listen, since I bet when I tag the speaker, tag the 24 of them, since they don't get sense to think, everybody don't answer them. When I say I'm gonna listen.
We've been hearing that the Radisson Blue, questions about Radisson Blue, Edo State invested in Tutu 19.5 billion. They acquired the property 2 billion, went to the capital market and took a loan of 17.5 billion, and they bring in an investor who brought in 10 million. Despite the fact that Edo State invested 19.5 billion, Edo State only have 20%, while the investor that brought in 10 billion has 80%. I don't know if you want to comment on this.
Okay. Can I just answer that quickly? When you cannot read, you cannot help them. You come and spew all sorts of lies and nonsense. The only money Edo State puts in that total is 2 billion, which is the bonds for the cars from Chibini. No investor will come in without seeing if they will take that risk. So we started the process to those loans, and then there was devaluation. Naira went from 400 to 1,000. It is not our business to be in this organization. So we sold it with the loan and everything to this investor. So that I will say, we have sold everything to you, but you give us 20% for this our 2 billion. By the time we finish this hotel, we should go about 65 billion, and we have 20% of that for our 2 billion. Is that a bad investment? So when people don't have sense, I don't like to boast, but there are not many people who understand finance as I do in Nigeria. So when you have Lilliputians come to you, that's not them. That is what it is. It is sad that these are the kind of people who are talking about issues, but they don't understand what we just said. Like they carry on, they just look at paper. Like the man said, oh, Boa costs 3.8 billion. Yeah, check me for you can go and build it now.
Chineke me. Chai! You see as of Baseki empty and naked Gbale. You remember the other day I did a video. I said if your head correct well, you know go talk say na 3.8 billion or 4 billion I to build more. Except your head not correct. The same thing Obaseki is saying, your head not correct for you to talk say na 4 billion that they build more. You are not normal. And I make I say, okay, me una carry una money, go build now. If easy, if una claim say that money now, una go build another one. Stupid people, just they talk anyhow. I knew this thing from the beginning when they started. I tried to say how much be consultant when want handle that project self. Say Natiri, say the state government paid this. I was just looking at them. I said, what did they worry all this one? Is it that Okpebholo is trying to embarrass us as a people? Just talking anyhow. Mona carry the money, Mona build another one. If more cost like that, if you know say una dey short say na so they build now, Mona build another one. I tell her say go build that for una side, go build that for Uromi or for Irwa. If it's cheap like that, just they talk anyhow, careless. See the other nonsense people when they ask for assembly, just making noise. I don't know here since Scottywood dey una here. Please, Mona tag the 24 of them. I go over tag the ones with them because since Scottywood dey their ear, they don't dey hear word. People are wasting taxpayers' money, misbehaving and moving around. Unproductive people. We have more pressing issue. Kidnapping don't take over the whole state. If una they do well, Harrison go come up for a state called they fight kidnapping for una for here. Things that are bothering on Edo people, you people will not talk about it. You are talking about nonsense. Now the fine room one and go they stay. Now own hotel, 5-star hotel one, una they give una girlfriends and boyfriends. And una loyalists when they go they sleep. The man don't tell una don't hear. Say both the loan and everything, they Radisson head. And at the end, Radisson knows everything. But those states can't get 20%. Give them the loan because as when they started building Radisson, dollar was still at the rate of 400 per naira. As dollar increase, as a smart guy, say, oh yeah, take both the loan and everything, but you'll give me 20% inside. So everything lies and rests on Radisson. There's foolish people. They make noise. I say this thing. Now so I can do this thing. I don't hear. Blessing is carrot. I don't hear. Wanna go find better thing they do. Now not get work for that for assembly. Now not get work. You guys are not doing anything. See your deputy speaker. If they give her to a 20-page paper, can he read it? I told that I was donating for an assaulter. Are these the kind of people? Are these the kind of people we call lawmakers? Empty and incompetent. They make noise up and down. I think Obaseki don't naked una now. Don't show una to the world. Say una get small brain, and it's a pity. Say na this kind of people now they be lawmaker and a governor in it. So nobody feel advice Okpebholo. Una no fit go hire one expert to they manage Okpebholo. May not they misbehave. They mash line up and down. It's just constituting a nuisance to the society. You see everybody, they complain for where Amanda Chisom say, "Mo restrict Okpebholo to only our local media that is constituting nuisance in the entire state." That even his 3 years old daughter, they shame, they ask us a question. Say, "Mo tame Okpebholo." Now not the shame. Now see they talk governor. Now governor I get for Edo State. Is that a governor? Is there anything executive about Okpebholo? Is there anything executive about Okpebholo? We are in soup, and this affliction will never rise again, and that's why we are mobilizing. 2027, 2028 is a battle between light and darkness, and we must do everything to resist the recalcitrant APC-led administration from top to bottom. And that's why, rather than us to be agonizing, let us start organizing. Enough is enough. Please share this video. Tag your friends. Thank you and God bless.
PDP supporter Joseph, now hear what he talk just now. They no want let heads governor Obaseki rest too. If he make it come Edo State, they go arrest him. Make it come Nigeria, they go arrest him. Make una focus on una own. Make una leave Obaseki alone. Obaseki not be the problem of Edo. Not be the problem at all. Una hear what Joseph tell una. That governor una get on a governor. 2027. They are going to take it by force. Share una hear. And if na your first time of coming across my YouTube, make una subscribe. Edo World TV.